Hi everyone, I'm Hugo Esselin, and this is my presentation of chapter 10.2 Risk, which I decided to rename Risky Business after the Tom Cruise movie. The chapter starts with a quote by Benjamin Franklin: "Nothing in life is certain except death and taxes." This sets the tone for chapter 10.2, where the focus is conducted on risk as well as decisions regarding personal and public policy. There are different concepts connected to the term risk, such as financial risk, including calculations of bonds, annuities, and perpetuities; mathematical risk, where quantitative analysis and problem solving are common denominators; social risk, where social choices and everyday actions are affected by risk; as well as government risk, where vaccines, tax plan, and government interference involves risk. In the book, there's one example of HIV and the ELISA test, which caught my attention. So at first, this blood screening test sounds great since it's 95% accurate for positive tests and 99% accurate for negative tests. There are people arguing that there should be nationwide testing for HIV. So let's imagine if nationwide testing were to be conducted and the government decided to use the ELISA test. In the US, there are approximately 315 million people, and of these, 1 million is infected by HIV. Looking at the numbers, 950,000 of positive tests would come back positive, but also 3.14 million negatives would come back positive. So if we divide the actual positive tests with all the positive tests, only 24% of people receiving a positive test will actually be infected. Now one might ask themselves, is the ELISA test really a good way to go about testing? Moving on, the first problem I decided to do was problem number 4, called SARS-SCARS. And the question was, suppose a vaccine for SARS came out, what is the cost per life saved? And this is the following information we got. So a SARS vaccine shot costs $10, and as of right now, the people saved is 1 in every 15 million. If we multiply the SARS vaccine shot cost with the amount of people saved, we get a cost per life saved of $150 million. So as of right now, this is definitely not worth it, since all these money could be put somewhere a lot better and where it could make some actual difference. However, if there was a SARS breakout and the vaccine would save 1 in every 1,000 people, would your opinion change? And so we did the same thing here, multiply the cost with the amount of people saved, which gives us a cost per life saved of $10,000, which is definitely worth it since this is a minor cost compared to a human life. The next problem I decided to do was problem 11, called Less Save. And the question was, how many lives will be saved annually if flights got 5 times safer? So according to the book, there was 17 billion miles is one death, and this is approximately 1 death every other day, or 183 deaths annually. If the rides were made 5 times more safe, annual numbers of deaths would approximately be 36. So if we subtract the amount of lives from the earlier to the new, we get the 183 minus 36, which equals 147 saved lives annually. However, with safer flights come more expensive tickets, and 1% of frequent travelers choose to go by car instead due to the increased cost. This equals another 17 million miles of additional driving every day. And the fatality rates for drivers are 1 in every 100,000 miles. This will give us an annual additional deaths of driving that approximates 62, which gives us the new number, which is 147 minus 62, which equals 85 lives every year. So the safer flights would approximately spare an additional 85 lives every year. To summarize, risk is a complex concept with a lot of different. Risk is a very complex concept, and it affects all our decisions and actions. And being able to interpret statistics and analyzing risk is evident in today's society, as shown in the previous examples. These are my references. Thank you very much for paying attention. Have a good day.